ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your levers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched!
We got the information we needed from
Francis.
Ajax.
We went into a hole.
Dropped my wedding ring down into the sewer, and I entered with the help of the mafioso. My friends, however, had to find a more complicated, time-wasting way to get down there.
We set the motherfuckers on fire.
We don't know that.
Take that, kindergartners.
After we rolled around the sewers for a while, we stumbled upon an ancient ritual of
Homeless people.
worshipping a demigod of tentacles and goat legs. We had our shot. We gave it up. And now what stands before us is an outer being of doom, ready to consume my soul.
Probably on a bagel. Sheila.
I shall dub you Sheila
2.
Electric Blue. Because her pussy is shocking.
It's terrifying.
It's filled with goat legs and tentacles. It's just... Alright, welcome back, listeners, to the 15th episode of our 4th season. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are going to start where we left off last time, as there's a giant creature forming beneath you. In your heads, you hear this, like, weird, scratchy whispering noise. It's like in the back of your skull, like trying to claw its way out. And it's just saying over and over again, Shop Niggeroth, Shop Niggeroth, Shop Niggeroth. Over and over and over and over. Do a sanity check as this creature's appearing before you.
No.
+2.
I feel not.
That sounds vaguely racist, Dennis.
Yeah, I figured that's where it was going to go.
Got a non-natural 20. 16.
19.
I got a non-natural 7.
Okay. Hi, ta-tee, 7, you say.
That's what my father used to chant as he beat me.
I-ta-tee-ta-tie-ta-tie.
You
Gonna
gained-
beat my son today.
Thought your father was from Albania.
He's from Ohio.
You gain 10 sanity.
39.
39.
Casual.
1 point from a phobia. The rest of you are fine, for the most part.
Yeah.
Convert's a little scared, but...
Shook.
Yeah, he's a little shook,
Spits in his hands and rubs them together.
but not losing his shit. Dixon is losing his shit.
Yeah.
As this... So, this creature pulls its hands from the darkness into the center of the room. The hands themselves seem to be about,
Normal
say,
hand
5
size.
foot in width, I would say. So they're pretty big hands. When he pulls the rest of himself out, it's like these weird spider goat legs.
Is it apparent that it's a he? Because you keep saying he.
Well, okay. It didn't look like it had tits the last time, but
They.
they
G.
Spleen.
sure. The high
Shmee.
priest or whatever.
Slurm.
And then so its head is sort of split backwards, and it's like one of those piranha plants, but it's just sitting
Venus
there.
flytraps.
The holes that you guys shot into the high priest, those are now also mouths. So they're
gross.
chompy. And then growing out of the sides of this thing are grasping, sucker-filled and spiky tentacles.
We should probably burn it.
And it seems to be about 40 feet long as it's clawing its way to the middle of the room. So, what are you guys doing when you see this? Aside from shitting your pants, Dixon.
And I pull out my gun.
Isn't Montana first, followed by Kfert, or...
Or
True.
should we do
yeah,
a
that's
new
right.
initiative?
We did roll initiative, so we can roll
Is this
with
a new
that.
encounter, though?
Same
wouldn't-
encounter.
Yeah, it's still the same.
It's
Yeah.
just a cutscene.
Yeah. So, well, in that case, we'll just reset. In which case, Montana goes first.
Pull out my gun. I probably don't hit it.
Okay.
with a 11.
No. You do
What
not
what
hit.
what else was on that altar?
Made of.
There wasn't anything else on the altar. It was just that altar that was carved. The person knelt down in front of it, put their elbows on it to hold the cup, and then you guys shot that guy in the throat. Currently, that altar is now smashed to shit as this creature's just dragging itself through the room to the center of the room, over the now dead corpse
Now-
of that cultist.
It's not my turn, so I'll wait. I got questions.
Okay.
Now
All right.
Now it's the creature's turn.
Now it's the creature's turn. So the creature, sort of the spidery goat legs, sort of stand up, and its back sort of leans towards you guys, and now it is about 10 feet higher than where you guys are.
Gross.
And the head is very floppy,
Ew.
but just filled with serrated and almost randomized teeth. Like, it doesn't look like there's a jaw, like a functional jawline
Oh,
here.
good, then
It's
it won't
just
be able to bite
filled
us.
with teeth.
No, just impale us on his
Flop mouth.
jagged giraffe neck of teeth.
Yeah, and then a few other holes filled with
Teeth.
Mouth.
teeth and mouths, things like
Teeth.
Gross.
that. And as it picks itself up, that smashed cultist that's there, one of the tentacles reaches down and grabs it and pulls it into itself, and then jutting out the front of its chest is like this half-man, we'll call it a manticle. It's like a man tentacle. Manticle.
A penis.
Yeah.
A penis with a mouth.
And
I'm
then
now taking that for my bedroom at home. Put your lips upon my manticle.
the manticle, its head splits open, and it's just
Ew.
I hope you're ready to take all 4 of my man tentacles.
the arms have split into 4, and they almost look like scissors, but the inside of the scissors are lined with also teeth. So they're like real thin Venus flytraps.
Also teeth.
Yeah, so that's in the front side of it. I'm going to say that's its turn, because it takes it quite a while to pull up that big, bulky body.
They're not sharp teeth either. They're molars.
Yeah. They're like
Gonna
donkey
grind
teeth.
you.
Is anybody a dentist?
It's like getting bit by a horse.
Hey, that shit hurts.
I guess.
From jaw pressure. He doesn't have jaws.
Just gums you with sharp teeth.
I'm next.
Next up would be you, Cavert.
All right. Kavert will draw another card, which is an action.
Sure.
The Emperor is a good card.
The Emperor. Oh, you got the
It
Emperor.
instantly kills any enemy that is in front of you.
Roll a d4.
I choose Montana.
It's a 4.
You gain +1 strength permanently.
Yes! From 10 to 11.
Useless for now.
Well, that takes my second
Just
action.
top deck it every time.
Oh shit, I got the Emperor again. That's great.
Weird how this keeps working. But it's random who gets it, so.
A 4 is
Four.
a +1?
4, Emperor,
That's
4.
me.
No,
Okay.
4 is you, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
see?
see.
99.
If there were 6 of you, you'd be rolling a 6-sided die.
Waste.
And so on and so forth.
Kfert will use Hint of the Future and give +2 to the next attack to all of his, or ability check to all of his party members.
Okay. So yeah, you all have a +2 to your next ability check or attack this round. Or just in general, keeps it forever.
And then hide behind everyone else.
Sure, gotcha. Then it'll be, Richard Dick Nipples.
I rolled a critical 20 to shoot the motherfucker in the head.
Hold on.
Wasting my +2.
Not +6. 'cause
Before
gave me
you
the
do
+4.
that, Richard Dick Nipples, you have now hit 5 crits in this game, which means you have a luck point. Just FYI. Luck point!
Inspiration.
Or inspiration point, whatever you want to call it.
1. A wiggly 1.
So yes, so
Alright,
you crit 20'd it?
Yep.
Any particular place you were shooting it?
Flashing red part.
Does it look like it is using its eyes at all?
You don't see
I
any
don't
eyes.
see any eyes.
Yeah.
What if I shoot it directly and it's like down its throat?
You could.
Yeah.
Big, but yeah, you could shoot down its throat. I'll let you line up that shot. Or you could even, with a crit 20, ricochet it into the throat. I don't care.
All right, sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Roll
So-
your damage.
So it's 2d8 plus damage modifier. Is I double the
Yes.
damage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
6.
7, 10, equals 16 damage.
Okay. 16 damage. All right, so you shoot down this throat, and you just see like a spurt of like this weird black viscous blood shoot out, and it
Okay.
makes like a and shakes the halls, and like little pieces of the stone fall
Okay.
and whatnot. So
Free action. Montana, do you think we should wheel our way around the room?
Sure.
So I'm gonna wheel Montana and myself around the room.
you wouldn't need a cripple, would you? You'll get it too.
It's contagious.
It's contagious.
His
All right.
goat legs start.
So you just start
working.
wheeling Montana around the room, and then it's you, Dixon Sherbuck.
The way that it entered into this room
Mm-hmm.
was a portal,
No.
just from the shadows, because
From the
the high priest drank
Yeah.
the potion.
The other
what
god
happened-
come.
What happened to that woman that was a silhouette?
You could do a perception check to see if you
I
see
don't
it.
want to use a +2 on perception.
Then you have no idea.
We shoot first, then perceive?
Well, I don't think shooting this thing is going to do a fucking thing to it.
It could shake the ceiling after it screams and then crush it to death.
Everything I want to do starts with a perception check.
No? Perceive away, Jack.
All right.
I hold perception check and shoot.
I'm going to use a perception check
Okay.
to see if that woman was still down there.
Mm-hmm.
With a 18.
Yeah, she's still standing down there in the shadows. Seems like
How far of a jump is that?
30 feet.
That's not good.
No.
Can you do better than that?
I mean, well, so you moved back around to your buddies, so it's 30.
No, I was back on
Oh,
that
you went back
side.
around to where the
Remember,
priest
because
was?
I went
Oh,
and
yeah,
shot
yeah.
the priest.
Then you wouldn't have been able to see her in the first place.
Well, that's information now. I know
Yeah.
how.
So it's 30 feet below you.
All right, well then, we'll switch it up. Everyone forget that. So all the cultists that were in there, you
Yeah.
said they went to the walls.
They just scattered, yeah.
But are there like doors down there that they just rush through?
You can't see them from the angle you're at.
It's a circular room.
So then logic would probably say yes, there's probably doors down there.
Okay. How do I get down there? Are there stairs leading down there?
If you go around the circular room, there are multiple pathways or multiple stairs that go down.
If you circle around the goat monster 3 times, you'll be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Of your HP pool.
So then I would have to guess, since I've already circled a little bit, there's probably a stairwell
Yeah.
near me.
Yep.
I'm going to go into the stairwell and start working my way down the stairs.
Okay. At that side of the room, there is nobody else in that stairwell, so it's just you by yourself.
That's fine.
Okay. That's all you're doing? Just going to the stairwell, right?
I mean, I'll double move.
Okay. You could double move to be all the way at the bottom.
I do want to do that, but then also stay inside the well of the
Sure,
door, so
gotcha.
I'm not in hitbox range yet.
Gotcha.
You're not getting
Okay.
stomped on.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it would be back around to Montana Jackson.
Goat smash.
He just puts his gun up over the railing, because while you wheel him around, just...
I mean, it's hard to
Yeah.
miss,
I'm
right?
probably shooting it.
I feel like... Well, it's not my turn, so I can't talk.
Did we decide the +2 to the group is an action?
Action or check?
Yeah,
As
it could
his,
be.
it
could
would
be
be his action to give it to people, is what he's asking.
Oh, that's what you're asking? To
Yeah.
give it. Well, his was a bonus action, so I'm going to say yours is a bonus action.
Okay,
too.
well then I'll do that.
Okay.
So everybody gets +2 to
You chant some words and
all your rolls for 1 round.
What language would you like to chant your magic words in?
Aramaic.
Esperanto.
Spanish.
Pig Latin.
Big Latin.
Yeah, Pig Latin.
Agic me urds way.
I don't
Off
understand what he's
day.
saying.
It hey Ederbay.
Okay. And all of a sudden you all feel tingly in your nether regions.
Ooh yay, other fucker may.
No.
Sure.
Other Mayuckerfay?
Motherfucker's one word.
I know. Sounds
Other
better if you
fucker,
split
man.
it up. And then I shoot it with my gun.
Okay, shoot.
16.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, eat shit.
Oh, eat shit with a 9 for damage.
9!
All right. You hit the little manticle that's sticking out.
Little man in the
And he
boat.
sort of just like blows up. And where you hit him,
Man in
Like-
the canoe?
It explodes out in goo, and then it stays where it is and turns into teeth, and then it's like a maw in its chest.
Does the creature scream?
We're making it more powerful.
The little one, the manticle, kind of screams. Like a that one's a lot more high pitched. Tiny. Okay. Then it'll be the monster.
Oh.
So the manticle is going to move towards the. You guys moved away, right, Richard, Dick? So the only person still
Yes,
standing
just
there
Kurt hiding behind the people who are no longer there.
Yeah. So the
Washing
manticle.
his hands furiously.
So the manticle basically reaches up over the edge, and you see in front of you this black tar-like creature with two mouths, which are mauled teeth, and
Don't
then like
want to go in the boot.
scissor arms, and it's just like coming at you.
6 attacks it gets.
No.
16, actually.
Level 3.
+9.
One hits.
You can ask me what my AC is.
Is it higher than 17?
Yes.
It's not.
Quick, you don't have that jacket of...
You take 4 damage
The
as
foreskin coat.
one of the scissor arms just sort of bites into you. Yeah. You remember that sound.
Ouch!
Don't touch her.
Yeah.
Scissoring ya.
The
Spheres Xerxes.
the larger portion of the monster like has tentacles coming out of it, which are now like reaching up and around those like flat pillars, almost like it's like trying to pull itself upwards. Yeah.
Some
Then-
Shadow of the Colossus shit.
We need to break this room.
I don't wanna
until it
climb
smashes
it.
down on the scoop, man.
And then it's gonna be
Kurt's turn.
a long time. Convert.
Richard,
Yes.
remember when you shot it and it screamed and the place shook?
Yeah. I was there.
We need to do that so it crushes it to death. Because we can't just kill it.
Yeah. Good plan. What'd you pull? 6
Judgment.
dicks? Oh, shit.
Judgment.
Cast judgment upon thee.
Immediately strikes down the creature.
It's a jury of its peers.
Roll 1d6.
Deem it not guilty.
2. Roll a d6 twice. Or sorry, d4 twice.
So your dex increases
8.
by 8.
2 total. 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Yeah, you gain a. I need you to roll a d6 again. I apologize. I told you that.
6.
6. You gain a permanent +1 to charisma and a +1 to your dex.
Alright. That's good.
You're turning into a real man.
But it's not helping us.
It's not.
My favorite is when you get a huge bump in your stats and then you're devoured.
It's just
Right?
You're pretty.
I'm waiting for something like my next attack to deal fire damage so I can grab a salami out of the goddamn drawer and throw it at its mouth.
I don't think any of the cards.
You keep
do
glowing.
that. But you do have ashes and a pendant.
Sven, I'll be Sven. Hey, Flex.
Are you standing there or moving away?
No, I need to run.
Sven is just
Okay.
Kurt in the future.
Nice.
Where are you running to?
Away.
You're gonna leave its hitbox.
I know, but if I stand there, it's just gonna keep eating me. Everyone else is going down.
We're not going down.
They're staying around.
He doesn't know that.
He's in a wheelchair. He's not going downstairs.
I thought it was a ramp. It's like a spiraling ramp, right?
No.
To go back up, not to go down further.
Okay. Is my hint of the future... my future sight, is that an action?
To check the future? I think
Yeah.
we said it was. Because you have to look into the future.
I don't know. It didn't take That's So Raven that long.
You hear that so Raven references. Damu
Yeah, and regardless of what you do, that happens.
I guess I'll go find my friend Dixon.
Okay. So you're going down to the bottom.
I mean, that seems like a bad idea. I don't know if I want to do that.
Going down.
What's your
down,
AC?
baby,
Because I rolled a
Kurt's
13
gonna
for
go
one of them.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Okay. So you're going to take 7 damage.
The Manticore.
The Manticore.
Kurt doesn't feel very good.
And then, so you
It's his
move.
turn. Yeah.
So you move. You can get all the way to the staircase where he is, but not like down the staircase.
Dixon, we need to crush it with the building. We can't kill it otherwise.
I don't hear him.
Okay. I mean, he's like at the top of the stairs.
I rolled a 1.
That's not how hearing works.
That's not how hearing works.
I'm tunnel focused.
He's choosing
I got
not
my
to
ear.
hear.
Yeah.
We can try smashing
I'm not
I
hearing
got my
you.
buds in. My AirPods.
your AirPods. Yeah.
AirPods.
Shit.
Okay. So then it will be Richard Dick Nipples?
All right. Well, I'm going to shoot her.
Okay. Same thing. You're trying to shoot down its throat or someplace else?
Try the throat again.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I got an 11.
With your +2?
Yup.
We are trash.
What else are you doing? Because you get +2 to all rolls.
I'm gonna
This round.
wheel
I
us.
wasted that.
It has an 11 AC, so...
Oh.
Sorry,
So-
12 AC.
So yes, you do hit.
No, because I rolled a 9.
I thought you said 13.
Oh, you don't get a plus to your
You don't have
ranged
like a
attacks?
dex?
Yes, I absolutely hit. I got
Plus
a
proficiency?
16.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Jesus.
Fucking idiot.
I shouldn't-
get a +2.
I shouldn't be the one
I'm
to
a
tell you
cop.
how to play this game.
You're absolutely
I'm a
right.
cop, you idiot.
Dex mod plus your proficiency.
I
mod.
learned it from you, Dad. I got 11 damage.
Okay, so you,
In
since
the
you
goat
didn't
mouth?
call it, it just shoots in the chesticle region.
Yeah.
Does he scream?
Do I shoot one of its goat nipples off?
Goat into play.
No, because you just fired randomly, so you just...
Oh, yeah, did I randomly shoot off a nipple?
No, you didn't. And no, it doesn't make a sound.
Okay.
Gotta
It,
shoot
it,
in the throat.
it makes like a low rumble noise, but nothing super loud like that last time.
I'm down below. I can't shoot anybody in the throat but myself.
It's easy
And
way.
Kurt.
out.
Shoot it in the taint!
Right up the
And then it's you, Dixon Traboo. Unless you wanted to move.
butthole. We're
more.
gonna move.
Just keep going around the circle.
Yeah, trying to stay
Round
out of
and
its hit range.
Gotcha.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh
I
god!
don't like anything about this.
One of
Okay.
the wheels breaks.
Well, see ya.
Take him!
I loved you like a lover, Montana.
Selfishly.
Dixon.
All right, now that I'm down here, do I see that woman?
Yeah, she's pretty close.
Starts cranking it.
About 20 feet away.
What does she look like?
All you see is a black silhouette. Like, it doesn't seem like you can see any discernible features.
Hey girl.
Very busty.
Oh. Huh.
Is she in a doorway? Is she?
Nope, she's just kind of standing in
So
the
she's a
shadows.
shadow person.
Maybe.
So it's just her shoulders and her head.
Where do all the shadow people go?
It's weird. It's like you can see the outline of the whole body, even though she's... Like,
Do I-
you should be able to see her, but
Well, yeah,
no.
you said she's really busty, so just her shoulders and head.
Oh, I see what you... All right, that's
Because I'm looking
8,000
right at her.
sanity point.
So I wouldn't be able to see the outline of her breasts. He's got a point. Because if it's just a shadow figure,
I know, I'm
unless
saying. Yeah.
Like Triple H here?
I'm thinking more like
Suck
Z. The
All right.
32Z.
so
Tits in a face.
I'm gonna shoot old titty in the face. No, I'm gonna pop out and shoot the shadow
Okay,
with a gun.
okay.
How's a +2 +4, so that's 6. How's a 17?
Hits.
Damage is +4, so I did 15 damage to the shadow.
Okay. Shoot the shadow. I need you to do a dex save.
That's fine. Save.
Yes,
Yes.
dex save.
Don't you also get a
You also get a
30%
+2.
chance to dodge everything?
I do.
True.
So my percentage is a. Is it a 1 or 100?
Is it 0-0?
Yes,
10 and
Zero,
double
zero
zero
is,
is 100.
100.
it's a 1. I
Well,
rolled
that's
a
1,000.
Oh, okay.
Double zero
What?
and a 10.
1. 0 and a 1.
Yeah, so you got
Oh.
1%. So I fail that.
Fail. Okay.
And then my saving throw. It's not great. Not great. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. You get hit in the chest. Like, remember that fire hose in the asylum? Well, 3 times as strong, and it's like this white frothy liquid as it shoots you in the chest and throws you backwards into a wall,
I
dealing
just got ejaculated.
It's ectoplasm.
6 damage.
Dixon appears to be onto something.
Ejaculated.
Is your mouth open or closed?
It was super close.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have a mouth anymore. It's kind of like in X-Men Origins when Deadpool gets his mouth sewn up.
Is your urethra closed?
No. No,
Okay.
that is where I talk from.
Yeah.
You said 6.
Yeah,
Got
6
it.
damage. And you are currently prone.
Well, then I'm going to use my move action to stand up.
You still have the rest of your move. If you
Well,
want.
it's...
Half your
Okay.
movement stand up.
Sure. So, yeah.
And then I'm
You're
going to
standing up as this liquid's just spraying into
I'm going to
you.
move out of the way of the liquid.
Good call. Okay.
Of my
You're
second-
soaked.
I'm
in
gonna
it.
take my.
Semen-drenched self 15 feet away.
It's not any different from.
It's not thick and gooey like cum.
It's like yogurt, watered down
She
yogurt.
squirted him.
Does it smell flammable?
The elder
It's
squirts.
white. It's not.
Yeah, does it smell flammable?
It doesn't smell flammable. It smells like roll a nature
for
check.
Smell check.
Nature
For
check.
smell.
Nature would be a 12.
That smells like milk.
Okay. Gross. Fresh Cambodian breast milk.
It smells like pew pew. But the jet is still just as strong,
that's fine.
and it's like starting to spread out over the floor. So
It's fine.
Is it goat's milk?
I'm not telling you.
Probably.
Mother's milk.
Dixon would know.
It's colostrum.
Montana, roll your occult book. Check.
Get a 13.
He knows how to read.
When he rolls, that's just to see if what it is even in
it's
the book. There's like a vague mention of the name Shub Nigroth, but it's not any description of what it is, what it does.
The milk goddess. Got it.
Probably bad, but you don't know. So then it's back around to Montana.
I'm gonna shoot this guy in the neck.
Okay.
Hold on, are they wheeled enough where they
Down the
have
throat.
sight on the shadow on the wall and the lady shooting me with milk?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe not Montana as much because he's
Probably
in a
not.
wheelchair.
Below
But
the.
Richard would.
The handrail?
Yeah, just
I miss.
Why aren't you using your tungsten dice? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
why.
miss worse.
That's why. Because it puts dents in the wood. Got it.
so you fire wildly. Then it's the monster's turn.
I don't like the monster.
Who the little manticle?
I'm in the stairwell now.
Yeah. Well, now it's on that
following
level,
you.
and it's just
No.
running towards the
Don't
stairwell.
go, please don't come down.
Leading it to you.
As it's it doesn't have legs, so it's just putting the sharp pincers into the ground and pulling
hate
its
it.
way towards you.
Go
Just-
up and down each stairwell, getting it caught. It's got to run out of tentacle at some point.
yeah.
I should kite it.
And then
It's like centipede.
I need Richard Dick Nipples to do a deck save.
17.
Okay. You are fine as, you know how a chomp chomp works?
No.
Yeah. Chomp chomp goes the thing's head as it shoots towards your ledge, takes out the entire walkway right behind your feet. And the stone that's right behind you is very loose, so you just keep on wheeling away.
Yeah.
So this.
I'm gonna get him to eat the whole walkway. He's gonna die of indigestion.
That mouth goes like into the wall too.
Oh,
so it just
God.
ate the whole thing. And then just like slowly comes back and the bricks are just it's like slurping them in like spaghetti.
Like Phil does with noodles, yeah.
Yeah. But then they're just jutting out of him, so
It's not wrong.
they're just sticking out in places. It's weird. I don't know. So then Covert, you up, Covert.
No, it's my turn. If he just went?
Yeah, I can't.
It's
I'm
my
not
turn.
after.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry, I thought
No,
the
didn't the
monster
monster just
went.
go?
Oh, the monster went.
Yeah, the monster
Yeah,
went.
okay.
Yeah. So then it is Covert.
This thing's coming towards me. It's trying to find me, and Vert will draw another card. The sun.
You get +2 to your
I
constitution.
don't want more stat points.
and you
What?
die.
Stop.
Roll D4.
God damn it! The way you're laughing makes me think I'm just gonna gain stats and not actually help me in this fight.
If you roll a 4,
How's about a 3?
Montana, you get +1 con permanently. You keep
Perfect.
rolling all those. It's
Now,
weird.
does that retroactively increase his hit point maximum?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would.
Montana.
It most
Yeah,
certainly
technically.
would.
how
If it increases his whatchamacallit.
Hey, Santana Jackson.
It's unfortunately not
It-
an
it
even
doesn't.
number. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Hey, well done.
Yeah, jokes. I didn't have to look that one up.
Fuck you, Covert. Don't spite drink that beer at me.
That dead eye stare.
He's got shark eyes.
You ever
Shark
seen
eyes.
a Covert eyes, Chivi? Old black and lifeless.
All red. They're just red.
all red from Visine.
He's tired and he wants to go to bed.
Doesn't seem to be living.
Had
Till he
a
fucks you.
drink about 3 seconds ago.
Those red eyes
Let's
roll
go
over
straight.
white. So do you.
We watched that at the
That's a stinger right
Mama's
there.
the other night.
Did you?
Yeah.
It was great.
Good.
Good cinema.
Anything else you're doing? Like go down the stairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the stairs and try to wrap that thing around all the stairwells, like was
Okay.
suggested, because I really have nothing else. I have no weapons, no tricks. I have a knife.
No
I guess.
bows.
I've got a knife. I have my knife out, and I'm looking dangerous. But I'm
A
also
deck
like
of cards.
constantly cleaning it with my edge of my pants because I'm not wearing a shirt.
No, you got a new shirt.
I did wear another
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
With the hem of my shirt.
You could have been doing Future Sight too.
And I'm gonna
Future
look
sight.
into the future to see how we.
Didn't we say that was an action?
It is.
You already drew a card.
So drawing a card is a bonus. We thought.
Oh, was it?
I thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you
okay,
guys
okay.
bonus action,
Bonus
move action.
move.
What are you trying to see in the future?
How we defeat this monster.
No, he just falls down limp, right, when he goes into the future site?
And his eyes roll back in his head.
Yeah,
But I've already moved.
He ragdolls to the ground.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs. It's
Throws
fine.
himself down the stairs.
He no bones himself.
You see yourself running back up the stairs and jumping into the maw of its mouth while throwing cards.
Like Gambit.
Yes. And then it implodes in on itself and disappears.
So he believes
I
that's
believe
the way.
this.
He
Yeah.
believes it.
Okay. I've got
All right, boys, we have a timeline.
3 rounds basically because it took
That
me
doesn't work. I'm
2
throwing
rounds to
ashes
get
in
down
its
to the
mouth.
bottom of the stairs. So I've got to go to the next stairs, go up, go to the edge, jump.
Sure.
3 rounds.
No, I don't think that's a good
I
idea.
think it's a great idea.
No, I think that's going to backfire completely.
Are you gonna shoot my
Give it
legs?
Hydra heads.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Well, no, that's just one bump.
Oh, you're going to give it all the bumps.
Throw the
and
whole
then-
thing in its mouth.
Well, you got to think that it's a
It's got elder constitution.
50-foot monster with...
It only recently
Outer.
became that. It's not quite used
No, the
to
outer
this
god has
mortal
always
plane.
been the outer god. All right.
Listen, monster, we're gonna make some experiments, so you're just gonna need to bear with
Hey,
us.
monster,
okay?
are you cool? No, like...
Yeah, how
are
much
you
fentanyl
cool,
does it take
man?
to kill this one?
Less than you think.
Yeah, about a tablespoon.
From everybody around us dying, yeah, less than you think.
Richard Dick Nipples.
Yes. So we're gonna rickety wheel ourselves to the first stairwell because by the time we stay out of
You basically are
Range.
coming back around to where you started from.
So what
Yeah.
since the walkway's gone
Yeah.
in that one place
Behind you,
we
yeah.
can't do a full circle.
Not
So
anymore,
we're gonna
yeah.
go back to where we came in.
Yep.
And maybe trying to get a different stairwell down.
Yep, there's a stairwell. It's right to the left or right side of that. And cultists are pouring up from the stairs and then just ignoring you and running up the rampway.
Into the monster.
Away.
Shoot him.
What?
Shoot him.
They're running into the monster to...
No, rampway. Like they
They're fleeing.
scattered to the side.
Yeah,
running
yeah,
away.
yeah.
They went up to the top.
Yep.
And now they're running up the ramp to go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they were feeding themselves to the monster
No,
to
they're running away.
make them... Don't forget
Shoot
to
'em.
go down backwards so Montana doesn't fall out of his chair as you go down the stair.
Well, I was gonna tell Montana to hold on and push him down the stairs with the cultists coming at him.
So they break my fall.
You should talk to him about it. Don't let me.
So Montana,
Ain't never gonna break my fall.
what do you feel
You're
about?
never gonna push me down.
Whoa.
Let them break my fall.
I've got to keep on moving.
Do you want?
Face first.
Oh, you've already gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to the stairs, push him down,
Okay.
fire at the monster, and try and go as far down the stairs as I can.
Okay. So you push him down the stairs.
Mhm.
Roll dex to keep the chair from just tumbling? No?
What'd you get?
I got a 7.
Oh,
Yeah, your chair
not
just
great.
you hit the first step. It bounces way more than you thought it was going to, and you immediately face turn forwards, and the chair just starts to roll.
But does he hit any cultists that break his fall?
Yeah, he's gonna run into some cultists.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going.
It just knocks them into a pile at the bottom of the stairs.
Dog pile.
Yeah, like the fat kid in Hook.
Yeah.
Doge
When he
pile.
puts his legs in and turns into a ball.
Yeah.
Cannonball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going
Sounds
Jackson
neat.
bowling.
Yeah.
kind of like that. You're probably gonna take
Turkey.
4 damage
To your spine.
of concussive force.
I mean,
from just
Dude, Jack wasn't that fat.
On the Titanic?
I mean, you're gonna make him anorexic.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Bud.
Anyways,
Drink your
lie.
bud.
King of bears.
Gang of bears.
Bow before your king, you shits.
Genghis beer.
Genghis bears.
Genghis hop.
And then you're shooting, right?
And I shoot.
Any
yeah.
particular place, or
And I pull out my gun.
we're just shooting?
And I get a 23.
Hits.
gonna shoot him in the throat again.
Okay. Yeah, you have a weird ricochet shot, and it goes down his throat. Ping, ping. And how much
I'm
damage?
a pinball wizard. I do 6 damage.
Woo, woo.
Cops are here.
Shit.
It makes it go. And the walls start shaking more and more stones start to fall. And the whole thing feels like it's getting very unstable. And at that point, we're going to take a break. Hi, this is Dennis Worlds with KSDM here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. We actually just filled up our $50 patron level, so we don't have any more slots to do our bi-weekly game, but we still have slots from $1 all the way up to $40. And if you're wondering what the $40 level is, those are playable one-offs that I generate each month to give to you guys so you can play with your friends however you want. Rewrite it, do whatever you want with it, doesn't matter, it's yours to play with. Also, if you want to support the show, head on over to twitch.tv/botchedpodcast. Every Saturday night, I play who the fuck knows what. It's different every week, it feels like. And that's Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday nights, you can find myself, Phil, and some other members from the Giant Size Team Up Network over at twitch.tv/GSTU Media. You can also find Phil at twitch.tv/Imaginary Nomad, Tristan over at twitch.tv/Comrade KL, and Austin at twitch.tv/ChiliDog5. So head on over to twitch.tv/botchedpodcast or head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. All right, back to the show. And we're back. All right, so Dixon Churbo.
All right, I'm going to shoot the shadow lady again.
Type it up.
I feel like we're split focusing on different things.
Well, I think you guys are wrong.
Look, I looked into the future though, so.
Okay.
You're right. I'm gonna shoot the lady in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Sure. Do another deck save
Do I get to do my damage first?
if you want.
I do.
Okay.
That doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel like you're on a wild goose chase.
I feel like that's a red herring.
A red titty.
I do 16 damage.
Okay. Looks like you blow like a real big, like it almost looks like a water balloon where the front of the balloon burst.
I dodge with an 88.
Okay. You see just a giant torrent of this white liquid just shoot right past you
Okay.
as you sort of just phase out of the way. Just slide. You do the hammer slide.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the
And
right.
yeah, and now that milky substance is spreading across the entire room.
Is it underneath the monster?
Yeah.
All right.
Slip and fall.
I'm going to throw a match into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
It's worth a
goes out-
shot. Hey man,
goes
I'm
out
trying to
amazing.
think outside the box here.
No,
and just
yeah,
attack a
that's good.
monster.
Yeah, no, good.
I mean, we have a plan already.
Yeah, you have a plan on jumping into it and Draxing your way out.
It's good.
Montana Jackson, you're up.
I still have movement.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to move someplace?
Yeah.
Where do you want to move?
Gettysburg.
Because currently the streams of milk are sort of blocking the exit from where you came from.
Well, there's stairwells.
There are everywhere. Yeah.
So you said I blew a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Where
The face flap is just completely open. Just
what's on the other side of that?
a giant jet of milk that's nonstop shooting out.
I'm gonna move this monster. You said had a tail of some sort. You said it was 40 feet long.
Yeah, it's kind of got a tail. It's just sort of it's just sort of the end of it is just sort of.
I'm gonna go towards it.
Okay, you go towards that. All right. Then it'll be Montana Jackson. You're in a guy pile at the moment.
Shoot in the throat.
Guy girl pile.
In the throat.
People pile.
Well, can't get out of this one.
Can't go over it.
Can't
Sorry.
go under it.
Under it.
So high, I can't get over it.
Gotta
Can't
swim
go-
through it.
Can't go around it. I shoot at it.
Who?
The pile.
The pile.
So you're just firing into the pile that you're in.
Yep.
Okay. You do. Roll to make sure you don't botch and shoot yourself.
I don't.
Okay. You don't shoot yourself. You fire and you hear someone go, "Ah! My ass!"
Talk to one of them.
10 points of damage.
Okay. You feel one of the bodies go limp on top of you. Dead weight. Literally. Is that it?
Out of my way!
Boy, you're in a pile. So, okay. So you're just staying in the pile?
I can't really move.
Okay. Then it'll be Monster's turn. Milk Lady just starts walking towards the middle of the room. Very, very slowly. But keeps the jet of milk like towards you.
From her monster teat.
Well, from her face hole.
Oh, she's shooting out
Yeah,
her
she
face.
also has one shooting out the side of her monster teat or wherever you hit her the first time.
And her hip.
Yeah. And as she like
Shot.
comes into the light,
Guilty hips.
she looks like she's made of some sort of black sludge that's just constantly undulating and moving.
Bat the eye.
Rippling.
Bat the eye.
But her breasts are like gigantic.
Like
But
Jessica
it seems-
Rabbit made out of sludge.
But it also seems like she has a lot more than just two of them. She's like, when she gets all the way out of the shadows, she has them all over her body. Just
Ma'am,
That's
giant boobs.
you might
Aries.
want to get that checked.
Yeah, well, I need you to do another deck save.
Do I get a 10% chance, or 20? Do I get my dodge percent first?
Yeah.
what about a con save?
A con save.
65.
Okay.
A con song.
I think this is +2, so
Good job. Way to make it worse.
it's in the middle of the fucking table.
It's okay. There's a dick
You
rolling by.
got a
anyway.
7.
The floor. Phil sucks.
In the middle of it.
I got an 8.
Oh! You get hit in the chest again, but this time it's like 3 times harder than the last time. You're gonna take
Now, was that linear or exponential?
literally 3 times.
Ocho.
3 times harder than the last time he was hit, which was 3 times harder than the hose.
Yes.
Yes.
Lots of math.
Just fucking.
You take 12 damage as you're thrown against the wall. Is your mouth open?
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
You are very, very wet with milk.
He's an ear breather.
Very wet with milk. In fact,
Should he con
so
save
wet with
to
milk. I'm going to roll a little
not
checky
drink
check
it?
here, real quick. High or low?
Hi.
Okay.
How are you?
It was low. Nothing happens right now. You're fine for right now.
Are you gonna have babies?
Everything's good.
You have milk
Everything is
babies?
good. You're safe. You're in a safe place.
She's impregnated you with her milk babies.
I'm about to trip balls because,
So-
like a sticker with LSD on my temple, I'm gonna trip in about 30 minutes.
Well,
Then the
Like
Would you
putting-
trip face if it was an LSD? And balls?
It's on my balls.
Oh,
I put stickers on my
Fair.
balls.
It's like putting a magnet on Bender's head.
yeah, the monster at the top of the stairs that was coming for Covert is now down the stairs towards Covert.
Just part of my plan. Absolutely.
He's going to get to you.
No, he's not.
He's not going to get to you.
No. I ran away, remember?
I thought you went back up. You're trying to go back.
I
up
went to the
stairs.
next stairwell.
Oh, the next stairwell. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's going down and around. It's just chasing after you, and it's looping around.
I'm gonna ATST this shit.
Okay.
AT-AT this shit.
Okay.
As I jump into his mouth.
Richard Dick Nipples.
Yes, sir.
You see him like lining up another one of those chompy chompers towards you. And what do you want to do? Give you one
You're in
reaction.
the stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, based on the last thing he did, he chomps into the wall a little bit, so he could still get you in the stairwell.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But, like, jump down the stairs onto the guy pile.
Then he probably won't get you.
Use half your movement. Wait for him. Wait for the bite, and then use the other half. That's not how things work. That's not how things work. Milk. Milk,
Lemonade. Round the corner.
Jackson's made.
Is that your son's name?
Danny Jackson.
Now, is this the monster's turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, as my reaction, I'm going to jump down the stairs onto the guy pile.
You do that.
Acrobatics?
Yeah,
I was gonna
let's,
give it to you for free.
let's
but
go with athletics.
18.
Yeah, you do. You just jump down and land on top of the guy pile as the maw of teeth chomp right behind you, and like bits of debris hit you in the back and bounce off, and then it sort of just pulls away.
Bye, friends!
Yeah, you can see up the stairs that if you were to go to the top of what's left of the stairs, you might still be able to jump over to the ledge if you were so inclined.
You should do that.
Then it's going
The
to be you, Covert. Yes, you.
Oh, the monster went.
Yeah.
Covert is gonna run up the next stairs,
Okay, so you'll be back at the top of the stairs.
drawing a card. The 7 of Swords.
The 7 of Swords.
roll a d6, and then a d4.
Roll d4 twice.
Yeah, Phil. Fuck you.
Don't add them together.
1, 4.
Richard Dick Nipples and Covert get a +1 to your next attack.
Or action?
No,
Cool.
next attack.
I'm gonna look into the future again.
Okay.
and to see how I will continue now that things have changed to defeat this monster.
Looks like you need to go back downstairs and run up to that woman and just motorboat her. But you have to do it to all of them, like, around. Like you're doing to a piano where you go the whole way.
How many titties are there?
Like a few dozen. They're all over her body. That's what you need to do for success.
Kfert smiles in
This is how
victory.
it becomes Fen.
Yeah, so
Fen University.
that's what you got from your future sight. Then it'll be Richard Dick Nipples?
I really think that the lady is the key to this.
That or bringing the house down.
Burning down the house.
I'm gonna grab one of the cultists,
Okay.
and I successfully persuade them with a 12.
Okay.
It's the persuade function where I roll a d20. Anything above 10, they answer
It's
my
for one
question.
question,
Yeah.
sure.
How do we stop this?
He says, you can't stop Shub-Nigroth! She's an outer god!
Alright.
That's what he says. And his other, like, comma, or ... Run!
That's what I thought. We shouldn't be fighting this.
Yeah, would you be shooting it in the throat to
I
smash
just
the
want milk. Give me that milk.
idiots?
We're level 3.
Elder God.
A bunch of librarians killed an elder god, man. Like, come on. It's
Yeah,
possible.
they had proton packs.
No, that's not the ghost. But I'm not. No, one of them had a shotgun, and that's about it.
It's not the Ghost Brothers.
If you want to battle with a shotgun.
Anything else, Richard Dick Nipples?
Easy for you to say.
Full voice yell.
Run him if you got him. Row, row.
Got an 18 with a performance to full voice yell throughout the catacombs that Shub-Nigroth is the black tar mass undulating milk booby demon, and the goatman is just her friend from work.
Okay. Sure. His friends from work. Got
The
it.
nerd from work.
And that the cultists have no idea how to stop it, and they think it cannot be stopped, and we should just be running.
How sure are you?
Very.
5'9".
Pretty sure.
He absolutely gave me.
55% chance.
He has to tell me the
Yeah,
truth.
he has to tell him the truth.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have a choice. He has
As
to.
long as I
tell him.
roll
Yeah.
above a 10. Or 10 or above.
Yeah. If he had rolled lower, then he wouldn't answer any questions. Ever. Them's the bricks. 50-50.
Higher than a 10. Yep.
Yeah. So you yell that. It echoes throughout the cavern.
I perceive with a crit 20.
Yeah, you heard it.
What?
Okay.
You have another luck point,
Hey, oh, do I?
Dixon.
No shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you already
gonna
used
start
your one.
rolling.
I did,
so,
yeah.
you
You're
get
gonna start
one.
rolling for everything now.
You should.
Yeah. He's just
Well-
looking for any excuse so he can get his damn luck points.
I
He has-
mean,
he's only crit failed once through the entire 4th season so far.
To
yeah,
my
it's gonna be
6.
nasty.
Yeah,
the
you've
next
had a
time I
few.
do. I've had 6.
He's had 6.
I've had
And,
a lot.
He's had 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
So fuck it to the naysayers who are like, oh yeah.
Austin had 1. So, anyways, so then it'll be you, Dixon Cherbu.
With this new information, I'm gonna start running towards the stairs that these two are in.
We're the same stairs?
No.
Shit.
No. Yeah.
I got excited for a second.
Yeah, different set of stairs.
We could tell.
Okay, you run over to that stairwell, past the monster. The monster has a boner? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, Kurt has a boner.
I'm gonna pick up.
Well, ever since I found out about the Snapchat filter.
I'm gonna pick up Montana Jackson,
Okay.
and then use my second movement to get to the top. Oh, there's no stairs there anymore.
You're going to have to do an athletics to jump.
With a Montana Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Just throw me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Toss me.
You don't toss a cripple.
Athletics, you say?
What about your salad?
Unless it's Wisconsin. Then it's a game.
I'm gonna take your athletics.
Okay. No, it's my athletics. You can't have it.
A 22
You do, so you jump the gap. Boop. You're
with
on
Montana
it. Yeah, with Montana in tow.
across my shoulders like a.
No, you have him by the toes. I just said you have him in tow.
That's not how I hold people.
Huh? That's how Dixon holds people.
He's got him by the scruff of the neck with his teeth.
The toad's holes.
His toe scruff?
Toes nose.
He had the little hairs on there.
Yeah, exactly. And then it'll be back around to Montana. What are you doing on the back of this man?
Well, I guess my wheelchair's still down in the stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I throw him back down there and I pick up the wheelchair.
Okay, good.
Goddamn needy cripples.
Everything's about you.
Shoot.
I can't go down
Shoot the titty beast.
shoot. I don't even know if I can see the titty beast. I don't know how I'm being held.
You're on my shoulders.
Like a lamb.
You
Like
could,
a lamb.
Of God.
You could shoot either one.
I shoot the titty beast with a 21.
Nice.
Dex save?
Sure.
Me?
Yeah, you too, I suppose.
It's 20.
Okay.
Not natural. I move my head to the right.
I miss with a 60%.
Okay.
And then I succeed, hopefully, with an 18.
Yeah, so you both manage to dodge out of the way as milk hits the wall right behind you and just starts pouring down. So
Me standing on the stairwell is just like, oh, what the shit is
you
that?
just see milk pouring over the place. And the floor below is starting to rise with all the milk that's...
I thought it was all the cultists.
So we drown the
boners.
goat? Is that how we win?
No, we're running. Run.
Then it's
me, I'm
gonna be the monsters. Lady is just sprinkler system milk around all over the place. Just woo! It's like a rave, but milk. Just everywhere. Just shooting it everywhere.
I
Richard,
feel like that's happened before.
maybe
Yeah.
to you.
No, maybe. Not.
You go to a lot of mom parties.
It's not a no, but I don't think it's a yes.
Okay.
So what's happening? What's happening?
You're fine in the stairwell because
Oh,
the milk's
okay.
not really getting you.
Cool.
Well, no, I suppose Covert's also in the stairwell. So it's just Montana and Dixon
Above?
that are above that could get hit by the sprinklers of milk. So do a...
We just did it.
Okay.
Milk
I
blast.
want you to do something different this
Yeah,
time.
I'm telling you now. I'm alright.
High or low?
No,
Dixon?
I'll roll whatever you
Nope.
want, bud.
You said no, so now we're doing this. High or low?
Come on, don't be a fucking idiot.
High or low?
I never succeed at these, so just pick the opposite of what you rolled.
You
I picked
succeeded a
At
lot of
least
times.
try.
4.
Sun is going down.
Yeah,
Dixon.
I pick
Low.
a 4 out of 100.
Okay. And Montana?
Low.
Okay.
All or nothing.
Same
Then
fate.
it's gonna be Covert.
Well, my last future site. I'll look into the future again before I do anything.
Not been rolling great for your future rolls.
Well,
He doesn't know that.
He doesn't know
yeah, I
that.
literally don't.
You see yourself running really, really fast away as everything sort of just crumbles.
I'll double mood towards the exit.
There's a broken stairwell in your way, so you have to do an athletics to jump the gap.
And I'll also draw a card.
Sure.
The 6 of
Pentacles.
pentacles. Pentagrams.
The 6 of candy grams.
Roll a d4.
6 of
Give me
tentacles.
more stats.
Roll a
I
d4.
got a 1.
1, so, hey, Richard, you get $35.
Sweet! Nice.
All of a sudden, you got cash in your pocket.
Nice.
My wallet's suddenly fatter.
So 35?
I jump
$35.
with a 13.
You do.
Nice.
Jump it. So now you basically can run, if you double move, all the way back to the original, like, ramp up.
Yes, I will do that, and I will wash my knife.
With the milk?
Wash your knife? Oh, because it's dirty. Forget about his OCD. Then it's going to be Richard Dick Nipples.
I'm going to follow Santana and Dixon.
Okay.
Athletics. That would be a 12.
Yeah, you make the jump. It's not that big a deal. It's only like 3 feet.
Oh, okay. More of a hop.
You can step over that.
And then I'm going to follow them, unless I have more movement. I'm going to go past them.
Yeah, basically you can get up into the
The
stairway
first
a little
place.
bit, yeah. The sludge monster has just been continuously rising up these pillars,
Mhm.
and it's been causing everything to get worse and worse as it shakes.
I'm going to
Everything is rumbling a lot.
shoot the goatman.
Okay.
Harvey and the Goatman.
Harvey and the ghost.
20, not natural.
Yeah, you hit it.
11 damage.
Okay. It makes out another one of those, and one of the pillars shatters, and then a lot of stuff starts to fall. Then it's gonna be Dixon.
Moving.
Okay, you make it up into the stairwell, right? You're up on top?
I've been up top.
Oh, okay.
Because
So,
remember
yeah.
I jumped the
Yeah,
gap,
so you're running up.
and I was
Yeah.
in sight of the lady to hit me.
Yeah, so you're running up the path, right?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to roll a con check.
This is my good one. I got a +6 to this.
Yeah, you're going to roll a 1.
You dick. I'm going to use my inspiration
He
point.
didn't roll a 1.
I rolled a 2. I'm using my inspiration point.
Let me just cross that out.
There we go. 16.
Okay. You can feel this weird scratchy feeling on your ear and your chest.
I look down at my chest.
It looks like you have like this black spider web spreading across
That's
your chest.
normal. Don't look at that, Montana.
And then your ear feels like it's moving almost.
It's always done that. Don't worry about it.
Is it moving?
Montana, you can see that it almost looks like it's turning black, and then it's starting to move around, but it's starting to spread slightly.
Cut it off.
I could let you do an immediate reaction to Choppy Chop.
Cut it off.
Okay. Roll a medicine check.
7.
Stab him in the temple.
I'm not a doctor, Dixon.
So you just hack into his head, and you get the whole ear off. But you also deal damage to Dixon's head. Roll... What do you have, a knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, so D4.
Shotgun.
Blow it
Hold
off with a
still!
shotgun.
Kapow!
Okay, so as he rolls his damage, 6?
6.
You take 6 damage.
Max damage.
It cuts you in the head.
This is where Philip died.
Well, I hope I don't fall backwards with the cripple on my back.
Just trying to help you.
Is there anything I can do?
You can try and cut the skin off.
You can die.
Or you can try and rip it off, but that's
I'm
going
gonna
to be
try
real
to
tough.
cut it. I have a hand axe.
Okay.
can try and rip it off.
You're gonna try and,
Rip it off?
you're gonna try and cut it off with a hand axe?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Okay.
It's
Try
like
it.
a hatchet, right?
Sure. Let's go.
It's a one-handed axe.
Yeah. Medicine check.
How would you do it?
Well, the problem is your
With a
tits are
knife.
so big
I don't
that
have a knife.
they just get in the
Here,
way.
take this.
You're too
Free
old,
action.
Dixon, and your tits are too big.
Can I
They're
can
in
I
the way.
take his knife that he just cut my ear off?
You can try and dig it out, yeah, with a medicine.
It's probably
You're
easier with a
skinning your
knife than with an
chest.
axe.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think that I could take the knife that you just cut my ear. I'm not
Just
thinking straight.
bonus
I can't
action.
even fucking
Just
hear
grab
you.
this
Roll
knife. I'm
medicine
right
check.
here.
Medicine.
Yeah.
I get a +3. Okay,
Oh,
Same.
that's surprising.
here we go. To cut into my own chest
As you're running.
as I'm running.
Would have been real fun if you rolled low con, because you wouldn't have realized anything was wrong. Did you crit 20?
Hey, get off Snapchat and look what I rolled.
Nope, he's still jacking it to himself as a lady.
Yeah, he did.
That's a crit 20.
With his 11th crit.
Fuck you, Australia!
Clit 20.
And you just cut it out. But it's these weird line shapes.
No, it's not.
Just right angles.
No.
Strange.
It's the I create Windows. It's the logo to Windows 98. 98. Ah shit.
98.
98.
You just cut out this chunk, throw it, and when it hits the ground, it sort of and just skitters away towards the center of the room.
Good.
Yeah.
Here's your knife back. Thanks.
Then
Oh,
it'll
thanks.
be
Have Covert clean it for you.
Montana, I suppose.
I assist in running.
She's got a riding
Hey.
crop and assless chaps.
Faster, you
I-
simpleton.
I ready in action to shoot any enemy in front of us as we're running.
There's nothing in front of me.
Can
I mean,
you-
there are cultists
Shoot 'em.
that are also
Yeah,
running.
kill them.
Yeah, make
Speed bumps.
obstacles for you to run.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I got a 14.
Yeah, you hit him.
ah!
Right next to his
For 10 damage.
Fuck my good ear, motherfucker!
What did you say?
Ow!
Mom.
Ow! Ow!
I'm gonna say you cut off his left ear.
Okay.
High or low
So-
for your. Oh, so
Dixon's
you're,
I'm right-handed.
okay, so you're shooting around his right ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
you-
good ear.
Now you just have tinnitus.
No, I just roleplayed that.
Yeah, I know.
Just roleplayed
So you have it. Yeah, I didn't have
So
the
cut
idea
that.
until you
Can't
told
hear
me.
Just shut your mouth because I can't hear it anyway.
All right, so you shoot a cultist. How much damage?
10.
Dead.
In the
You
back.
shoot him in the back, and he just drops.
Good.
Yeah.
Guns
Gun.
don't kill people, says Dixon.
Sure. You guys can't see what the monster's doing because you're all up in that thing.
Got
Yeah.
Shall not be infringed.
But it feels like the ground is shaking more, and you can hear rocks just tumbling behind you. Covert.
The Queen of Wands.
Montana, how many times can you give +2?
Once.
Just once?
Yeah, we use
Once
it.
per encounter.
Yep.
Everyone gets +2 to your next damage. So
Next
next time
damage.
you deal damage, you deal. 1d6 +2. So everyone will roll an additional 1d6 plus 2 on their next damage.
Kvert will continue to run up the stairwell away
Okay. Yeah.
and throw a salami from the drawer of salamis that he was holding a salami.
Okay. Yeah.
At one of the cultists that's running away.
Okay.
So
Roll strength.
improvised weapon, 1 damage plus 1d6 plus 2.
18 to hit.
Hits.
1 plus.
Well, no, improvised can be whatever it's similar to.
How
so
big of a salami is
could
this?
be like a club.
I'm gonna say d4 divided by 2 for damage.
So D2.
Flip a
So
coin.
D2, yeah.
1 plus 4. 5 damage with my salami.
You hit him in the back of the head, and he's like, "Ah!
I'm a vegetarian.
I'm vegan.
It burns us.
Yeah, so you do that. You just bean this guy in the back of the head.
With a flaming salami.
And then I climb over him and
Okay.
dive
You just dive over him for some
with
reason.
my move action. I need to get around him.
Sure.
It-
There's space.
Just push him over and trample him.
Fine. I jostle him as I go around him.
Just
with my elbow.
Kyburn him.
Yeah.
You rustle his jimmies.
Okay, so then it will be Richard Dick Nipples.
I'm going to follow the group.
Okay. All right. So you just keep. Are you attacking anybody as you run up the thing? Because you can see some cultists in front of you.
I can't see any of the monsters.
No, they're way behind.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the hallway
Um,
now, right?
Yeah, you're like running up that curved ramp from before.
As I'm running, is there a cultist next to me?
Not right next to you, but in the distance in
Next
front
I'm
of you.
going to yell at one.
Okay. Tell me your truths.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't listen to me.
I hate you.
My goal is to capture one and bring them to our side, so that if anyone dies, we can just have an ex-cultist character ready to roll. We've already known him or her, it, they,
Them.
Shmee.
Okay.
me.
So I'm going to say, oh, sorry, Dixon, you're up. Is there anything else you want to do? Just run and shoot or something? Or?
I was gonna run and I'm gonna keep running and smash cultist heads into the walls.
All right, roll
Smash.
smash.
So, what is strength?
Sure.
17.
Done smushed him.
Nope. 19.
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
my smush die?
Oh, you get an extra D6 plus 2
Yeah, so
for
strength
smash attack.
strength plus 1d6 plus 2. So whatever your strength bonus is, plus 1d6 plus 2.
Plus 1. Min damage.
Sure.
13 damage.
His head smashes like a fucking melon, like a
Like
watermelon on a rock,
like
like
an
Gallagher.
egg in my hand against the wall.
Like you're the
Over your
mountain.
hat.
Over your hat.
Yeah.
Terrell.
Yeah.
This is as I'm running, so I don't even get to see the consequences.
Yeah.
You mean Martel?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oberyn.
Montel.
Oberon.
Oberyn Montel.
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 Jackson.
Harvey.
Oberon.
Harvey
Montel.
Montel.
So you guys keep running, and you can hear some screeching noise, but it's also very apparent that everything collapses behind you.
Can't hear anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear nothing. You just hear beep. But it's like a low goat beep, which is weird. Beep, beep, beep. So you
That's
guys...
called a bleat.
A bleat? That's a bleep.
Gleep.
Bleep.
A gleat.
So you guys keep running, and you can see the cultists running out that doorway, but you can also see that there are some, like, figures in black just snatching them. Like, remember that stairwell that goes down on the opposite end of the hall? Yeah, there are people in black cloaks just snagging
Tommy Lee
cultists
Jones?
and just taking them.
Will
Snagging cultists and dragging them down the stairs. No! We worship Sir Niggeroth! No! Help us! And then they're just being dragged down. So they're being attacked. So you're running into this fray of, like, craziness. Do a perception check.
Or buddy.
Yeah, everybody.
19.
2.
9.
Okay. What'd you say, Dixon?
19.
Okay. Dixon and Richard both get this, like, weird sensation, and you turn around and look, and then that woman with the boobies is standing at the back of the hallway, just staring at you, and you just get this awful curdled milk feeling in your gut, and then she just melts away, and then you don't see her anymore. She's just gone. There's something wrong with you. Something very wrong with your brain.
gonna save the turtles with his teeth.
Yeah. So as you guys are running and you're seeing all the cultists being attacked by some other weird cloaked figures, that's where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/Botched Podcast. Thank you to the producers of Patreon that brought you this episode. Big Jim, The Nuck, Black Gary, Josh Stigton, Zukari, He Who Is Steve, Lousy Apples, and Daniel H.
Hey, Steve.
If you have the moment and a funny name, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, and Austin will read it out as silly as possible.
Yes.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. Come see Botched at DragonCon 2019. More details to come when I am allowed to release them. And as always,
when you begin excessively lactating, scream Botched, and we'll be there to sop it up.
slurp you up. See you next week, nerds.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. For more shows like ours, head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com.
Jesus. He's got the sneezies.
Cover it! You monster!
Yeah, what the fuck is the matter with you? Jesus.
God,
Snuck up on me.
Side of the table's so gross.
Dixon,
Not like us who just put our pants.
Yeah.
Dipe up, baby.